My name's Samuel Lebone and I'm a trouser cutter at Anderson and Sheppard, and I've worked there for 3 years. Before that I was at the London College of Fashion studying tailoring. In the second year I went into some work experience in the industry and very fortunately I was offered a job at Anderson and Sheppard. So I left university, started a job as an apprentice and developed from there.
So when you are entering the company, so you have an option to choose which color are you going to?
We're quite unique at Anderson and Sheppard. We're divided between coats and trousers. All other tailors it's done by one cutter. Obviously recently in the last 10-15 years there's been a huge interest of younger people want to get into the industry, which is a very good thing, but it means that there are very limited places for apprenticeships. So as soon as one became available, I went straight for it, not worrying whether it was trousers or jackets or whether it was cutting or making. I just wanted to get my foot in the door. I'm very happy with what I do. I enjoy my job very much.
As the trouser cutter, what was the first process you were learning?
You start off as an apprentice, you're pretty much a runner. So before they even trust you with a set of shears or a needle or a thimble, your job is to take the bundles, so the cut cloth, to the tailor and collect the fittings or finished garments, so you're going between the two. We have a workshop downstairs in our shop, but we don't have enough space, so we have a secondary workshop about 5 minutes away, just off Bond Street, and that's where the trouser tailors, most of them are based, so my job was pretty much running between the two. Once you get that down, the first technical thing to do is learning how to use a thimble. So it's all about being able to sew with a single hand, not passing it between the two because it slows you down. So it's about being able to pass the needle with a single hand quickly and efficiently. So that's the first and most important lesson for anyone that's doing tailoring.
The characteristic of Anderson and Sheppard
Yeah.
trousers, they
Yeah.
don't have the seams.
So a side pocket where it will come over at an angle. Every other tailor will piece the facing, so there will be this sort of wedge. So there'll be the side seam there and the pocket there. We get rid of this seam because we have it grown on, so we cut our trousers slightly differently. So even on a slanting side, the seam is hidden within the pocket. So it takes a little bit more effort from the tailor, but it's worth it. It really is. It just looks so much nicer on the side. In terms of the actual cutting of the trouser, we have a very specific method. So all of our trousers are the same. It's got a very unique feel to a pair of Anderson and Sheppard trousers.
Can you pick one of the signature suit that you made?
We've made some lovely brush cottons for a customer. So very soft, and like corduroy, they really need to be broken in. And they get better with time. And after a few seasons of wearing, they just become super comfortable and very enjoyable to wear. But he was very pleased with them, I was very pleased with them. And it's always nice when a customer take a pair of trousers or a jacket and say they come in a few weeks later and all the linings are torn and all of this, because you know they've been wearing it to death and they've really enjoyed it. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. No, it's so good that you're enjoying it. We're happy to repair this for you because you're loving the suit. They've been made to be worn and to be enjoyed.
Yes. Can you tell the Korean guys what wants to wear in a suit?
Yeah.
Tips to memory or some tips for choosing their cloth?
Best recommendation, this is for anything, is buy the best quality you can.
Yes.
Always go for the best. Go for classic cuts, classic cloths. Don't follow fashion unless you've got a big wardrobe and you can afford to. Go for timeless classic pieces. Navy blues, charcoal greys, conservative cuts, nothing too tight, nothing too big and loose. Trousers the same, go for good quality. I always prefer a plain trouser, so all my trousers are fairly similar. So just get a few good staple trousers. Cords are very good for the weekends, brush cottons, but a nice pair of flannels. You can't beat a good charcoal flannel. And for the summer, linen, seersucker, fresco. There's lots of things you can do.
How was the impression of your Korean guys?
They're all very, very stylish. In the London store, we get a whole spectrum of people, all different types, but here, the Korean gentlemen, they're all in very good shape and they're all very well dressed and they seem to know what they want as well. They're all very well informed. And I'm looking forward to coming back, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yes.